Thursday, guys.
Yeah.
Rachel.
I was second guessing myself.
Where?
It was Wednesday or not. Yeah.
Is it really? Wait, it's Thursday.
It's Thursday. Tanner.
Rachel.
I thought so. I was like, it's not hump day either.
Guys, welcome to the live stream today.
We're doing great, as you can tell.
I mean, I don't even think we're live.
Not yet, anyways.
Not yet. I don't know. Was I jumping the gun? Is it normally? Oh, we're here.
Live.
Hello,
Yay.
everyone. We're so excited to be here. Happy Thursday.
Thursday. There we go.
We cannot believe that it is finally here. I am super excited to announce that I am now officially a homeowner.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
He got the keys. We've been there. We popped in.
We've been busy, guys. Like we are not live streaming, you guys know that we are like over the moon busy. So sorry if you've missed us for the past 2 days. If you posted in the members group that you're having withdrawals, you are so sweet. Thank you. Rachel, how are you?
I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm glad to be back. And Tanner, the tree trimmers, literally, guys, right before we went live, they knocked on the door and said, I think we got you fixed up. We're heading out. And Tanner was like, thank you. So the tree trimmers are gone.
Yeah.
Which is great. So we shouldn't have any more, little interruptions, which was fine.
We were working
with what we got.
Yeah, it's so good. We are so happy to be here today, guys. We are making some really awesome pillows for my home office. And what I love is that since I got to decorate my home office even before I bought a house, we're finishing touches and then we'll just be able to move all the stuff from one office to the new one. So it's awesome.
It'll be great.
It's going to be so good. So welcome to the show, everyone. Rachel, how is everyone doing in the comments?
Tanner, everyone is saying congratulations on your new home. They're so happy for you.
Yay.
People are saying bye, tree trimmers.
Bye.
Listen, they've been loyal with us through these tree trimmers.
They've been amazing. They let us take a few
Yes.
days to film, so that was good. But it's all great, and we're so excited to be here today, guys. So since we were out for a few days, and last week we had such a great launch week, and there's so much happening in May, I am actually headed to, next week I'll be headed out to the Silhouette Summit in Hawaii. Don't know if I was allowed to say that, but anywho, I said that. And just one more day that we have extended our 20% off sale. I did not do a final day pump up. So since you guys are so awesome, we're like, why not? Like, we just want to make sure that anyone that wants to join the membership for 20% off can take advantage of that using the coupon code 20OFF. So T20OFF, 20 off for your membership sign up. That is great for your year membership, a huge discount on that. That you guys don't want to miss out on. Yes. So it's super, super awesome.
And Miss Sandy wants to know when you're going to move in.
Ooh, Sandy, great question. So here's the plan. So we have painters that started today. They're going to be finished by Tuesday. I'll leave for Hawaii Tuesday. Then we are going to be having all of our furniture delivered, assembled, and hopefully kind of like help decorated. While we're in Hawaii, Rachel is going to be the team lead on that project. I
know, I'm really excited. Like, Courtney has designed the whole house,
yeah.
So really all I'm doing is
just
throwing stuff exactly where she wants it.
Yeah.
So the hard work is done. Courtney took all the hard work out of it.
And she's so good at stuff like that. So
oh my gosh, yes.
She styled all the rooms we've ordered. I mean, the boxes just kept coming if you wanted to see any of those.
Yes.
You can look at my whole Instagram story about it on my Instagram. So that's linked down below. I have a little story highlight called homeownership or something to see all the boxes. But yeah, there's lots and lots of stuff.
And so then the people that are remodeling, finishing
off our
downstairs
studio
where we're gonna, it's Tanner. It's not even a studio. That place is huge.
It's large.
It's big. But the place that we're gonna work, that's starting Saturday, right, Tanner?
It starts Saturday.
Right. So I think they've got like a month deadline.
Yeah. So they're starting. This weekend they'll be done by the 1st or so of June. Right. So that's good. Everything goes as planned. Yeah. We have landscapers coming to do all the landscaping. I think we're really doing it right with this house.
Oh, for sure.
So it's really
you're
good.
wanting to move in when you get back from Hawaii, is that correct?
Yes. Right. So the 15th, 16th, 17th, something like that will be good. Rachel, how many do we have joining us?
We have
86.
It says 86. Let me refresh it though. You know how this
you never
thing is
know.
Sometimes.
Yeah, we love it. Super, super awesome. Yeah, 86. So hello, everyone. We're super excited you guys are here today. So if you all have been seeing my office is like black, white, and pops of, green. But we wanted a pop of mustard yellow because mustard yellow is such an awesome color in trendy design nowadays. So it's really good with pops. So today's video, we're going to be working with fonts from Makers Gonna Learn. And if you're a year member, you're the only tier that gets access to all of these amazing fonts. There's 160 amazing fonts that you guys can take advantage of. If you've been around the block here, you already know. But if you've not and you're brand new and you love your die cutting machine, we have a membership called makersgonnalearn.com where we get to share with you guys creative ways to use your die cutting machine. We give you not only thousands of cut files, fonts, but we also give you printable guides, project tutorials. We come to you almost every day. Past 2 days we've had on a little hiatus due to the tree trimmers working extra hard and the last minute deadlines of home mortgage life.
Right.
If I was not self-employed, I don't know how I'd been able to handle that. But with all that being said, thank you to my team for allowing me to handle that and make sure everything else goes as flowing. So shout out to all of them.
Right.
So thanks, Rach.
Oh, you're welcome, Tanner.
Thanks customer service team.
Right.
Thanks
Oh,
developers. Yeah. We've had so much come up. We've had the trees, we've had the house, we've had the website, we've had the launches. So I'm very excited for a week in Hawaii. If you guys didn't know, at the first of the month, I may have mentioned I dedicated the whole month of April to being home to handle all of these big things. So I had to say no to 1 or 2 business trips, which are fun. You know, I'm super excited to just,
So Tanner, how do you feel? Now it's May 2nd now. How did you feel your month home? Did you enjoy being home for a whole month?
I went to Nashville once.
But it wasn't even for like more than 12 hours.
It was just for an afternoon.
Yeah.
So that was good. We picked up some stuff. I actually love it. I was telling the people, I love the gym I go to. And it's just like you want to be home to go to the gym, and I haven't been able to go for the past few days just because of all the craziness. But I've loved it. It's so weird to finally be at a place where you just love your day.
Your routine.
Right. I love my routine, but I'm usually always excited for a trip. But I think with the projects we've going on with the house, the work that we're doing right now is really awesome. My gym life, everything's just so good. So I hope you guys are having a great day as well, but we're super excited.
Yeah.
So Rachel, do we have any comments, questions, song dedications, or prayers?
Lots of prayer requests, but I think
pray.
It's okay.
We'll start right here. We'll have a crusade on this live stream.
Crusade on the live stream. Miss Mary says,
Mary.
Is there a PDF of the new stuff? And by stuff, I think she means cut files and fonts.
So you can download all your PDFs under your dashboard. So we'll talk about that right now.
But those are all there.
Yeah.
And the fonts, the brand new fonts start on page 11 of your font PDF.
And we did not find that. A beautiful member pointed that out to us. So
no, it was a member that did.
Yeah.
Did it all
the members probably do the majority of work here in ways they don't even know.
Right.
With all the
shout out to you
help.
guys.
So anyway, guys, after you're logged into your account, if you're not a member and you want to just check out the site, you can check it out and look at all the cut files, the projects, the fonts. You will not be able to download cut files, fonts, or you'll not be able to download anything, but you'll be able to look at it. But one thing you get if you're a member and signed in is you get all these awesome resource links. You can click right here for the printable guide. The Maker's Gonna Learn how to. Rachel, were you having mic issues?
Oh, I'm just changing my battery. It was red.
Oh, okay. The collection PDF, we have fonts, and then the what vinyl should I use. So if you click on the font PDF, you can print this out. You can scroll through it on your iPad, whatever device you're using. Desktop works the same. But you just scroll to page 11. We're actually using one of our new fonts. So right here starts our brand new fonts right here. We're using the font Blake today. As you guys know, we named it after my buddy Blake, who helps with live streams on occasion. He's super awesome, and I just love that font. It's one of his favorites styles, so I obviously had to give him that. And we love it. So he really requested that. For you guys out there that was like, we have a cat font, we need a dog font, here you go. There's so many. We have a whole video talking about all the different ones. I love that. Fudgy. And what we love is, guys, you don't even have to use this now. If you are just a member and you're a year member, so you get fonts, you can just scroll through the fonts. And it really doesn't matter if it's a new font or an old font, guys, because you just need to scroll through the different categories. We have basic, fancy, hand-lettered, and script. And what you can do is just scroll through, find a font for you guys to use. So we love that. You can take advantage of it, don't have to worry about it, and really enjoy it. So anyway, let's just say, you want to download the font. I've already downloaded the font Blake. So we're just going to look under basic, because I think for this project, you would want to use a kind of basic font if you're going for the style. And I think we've downloaded Michael. There's one more I want to download because I want to use it in another project. Nathan. So the font Nathan, I forget if I've downloaded it or not. So you can download fonts if you're, again, signed in and a year member by clicking this button right here and clicking on it. And you'll be able to open in any font. And then you scroll through and find Nathan. Now remember, guys, if you are not an iPad user, you're able to do this on your desktop or laptop with no additional steps.
Right. No additional software.
No additional nothing.
Yep.
So
and this is $1.99 for any font, I think.
Yes. So I'm scrolling through to find Nathan right here. And sometimes it kind of glitches, so you may have to go back and be like, yo, Nathan.
Where are you at?
Tap to install.
Where'd you go?
Allow. And then it pops up. So notice that it popped up and then went away. You just click install. I'm going to enter my passcode. And then it's going to say giving consent. And then it says warning. You click install and then ask you install profile. Click install. And then you're going to be able to use that Nathan font. What you have to do is, before you can use it on your iPad or your desktop or anything, you have to kill the Google Chrome or the app, the Cricut Design Space app in this example. So how to do that on your iPad is you're going to double click 1, 2 on your iPad, and then you're going to take Design Space and you're going to swap up just like that. So again, I'm not going to do it to Design Space because we have a project ready to go, but we're going to be able to kill iZip and kill any font and kill settings. So that's going to let it reboot. So for any
if you're
of
on
you
a
guys,
desktop, you can just refresh the page.
you can refresh the page, you can quit and then relaunch it. That would be
whatever
great.
Works.
Sometimes you have to reset your whole laptop if you know for sure you've downloaded a font and you're not able to, be able to see it, but you know it's downloaded. That's a great way to check. So anyway, we're super excited today. Here's what we're working with. We're working with Work Hard, Play Hard.
And Miss June did have a good question. She said, if you're a member, do you have to download all the fonts or just the ones you want?
So if you're a member, you do not have to download all the fonts. What our site is set up for you guys to do is to be able to make more projects. So what that means is if you are scrolling through the site, you see a font you want to make a project with, you can download it and start crafting instantly. There isn't a long...
Same with cut files.
Same with cut files. You can also look at projects and say, I'm getting inspired by this project, and download all the coordinating cut files in one button.
Yes, you don't have to search through all the collections for the cut file and then download the whole collection.
Yeah.
It's file by file or font by font, which is
and,
great.
Again, I know we've had this brought up. It's people's like, no, I wish I could download by collection. But I promise, guys, we've had so many testings and things like that. And as we're growing our membership, as we're giving you guys more value, we had to switch systems and go like a traditional die cutting system. If you look at other die cutting sites, the system is all like this because it's the best way to get you guys crafting more projects instead of having to download a collection, scroll through the collection, organize the collection. I mean, it was a hot mess. And I just want to say thank you to all the members that were still a member through the hot mess. But I promise if you test this against the old process, this new one will win.
Yeah,
So
and change
give it
is
a
hard.
chance. Change is hard. I didn't want to change either, but we wanted to be able to grow and be able to provide more to you guys.
It's definitely a change for the better, for sure.
For sure. So anyway, let me share with you guys what we're working with today. We're using the Blake font, and what I'm going to do is share with you guys exactly how, if I was going to recreate this project, how I would recreate it. So in this project, you're gonna be like, Tanner, this is pretty simple, but hopefully what you're gonna learn from this training is the tips and tricks for working smarter, not harder in Design Space. So we're gonna start fresh, and this is gonna be our finishing project, and I'm gonna run through some if-then situations for you guys.
Which is their favorite, Tanner.
It's my favorite.
If-then situations.
I love this. And this is something, again, the same process is like this in our classes. So if you have not signed up for your Cricut Pro class, I would still recommend you guys get signed up. It is a great, great course. We would love for you guys to be part of it. And it's really, really awesome, but it is so good. So be sure to check that out. And that's kind of like the same situation we do in those classes. So I'm going to zoom out. Now today we're working with these gorgeous yellow mustard seed pillows. I'm trying to see, our members love the packaging. So I'm going to find the packaging right here, Rach. Oh, I'm reaching real hard.
You got it.
Woohoo! Okay, so here's the pillows we're using. They're 50 by 50 centimeters or 20 by 20 inches. So what we're going to do to make today's project easy is we're going to make our size 12 by 12 inches. And that's what we're working with today, because once you stuff those pillows, it's going to have the curves. So about 12 by 12 inches is really what you're going to be working with, which is great. So I love that. So if you guys are really interested in the exact pillows we got, you all know we're like many of you, we're 4 hours from IKEA. So you want to, stay real good with that. So anyway, here's Design Space. We have these gray squares that are 12 by 12. So it helps us visualize what our project's going to look like. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Shapes, and we're going to click Square, and we're going to take the square, and we're going to go ahead and under Edit, we are going to change that size to 12 inches. Now when we change that size to 12 inches and the little lock is on, it is going to automatically change that height for us. So that's awesome. So next step is we're going to click Layers, and we're going to select this gray-ish layer, and we're going to just change it to a lighter tone, if you will.
I have a question.
Hi, Rach.
And it's me. It's
Yes.
not really a member.
Sure.
Did you size it for 12 just because you want to see what it looks like as big as you can get it? Because the pillow is 20 by 20.
So correct, but
So it's 12 by 12,
but we
just what you're
already.
working with?
So I know that I don't want to have to pull out a larger mat. So I'm saying, hey, I want to visualize what this is going to look like if I'm working with this 12 by 12 mat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to really, worry about the 20 by 20, because I would have to then, work a lot longer. You can slice up projects and lay them out on your pillow and make it 20 by 20, but Rachel wanted to make it 12 by 12.
Right.
It's easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a great question. I just wanted to be able to visualize what it would look like at 12 by 12. You could easily, change one of these to 20 by 20.
Yeah, I mean,
to
just to see how big it would look on the...
But I just like, the 12 by 12 is what we decided to work with. So this is our canvas to kind of play in and have. So here's that darker color. And what we're going to do while we still have it selected, we're going to duplicate. So we have our two little pillows right here visually. Now remember, I say visually as we're just going to use that to help us.
Like a template.
As a template, yes. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take one little text tool, and under System, we're going to type in BL, and that's the only font we have under System. If you are using a Maker's Gonna Learn font today, you are going to want to look under System Fonts. It is not a Cricut font, and there's no reason to look under All unless you want to look through all your fonts. But you can just click System.
You mean if you're looking for a Maker's Gonna Learn font?
Yeah, you just want to click System. If you're looking for a Maker's Gonna Learn font, you'll just want to look under a System font, because that is downloaded onto your individual system, which is awesome.
Yeah,
so,
all in one place there.
Yeah, so we're going to click Blake, and then we're going to type in something. So we're going to type in work, and then we're going to be able to then type in, we're going to be able to duplicate that once, and then we're going to change it to, we're going to change it to hard. So then we have work hard, just like so. And we're going to actually now duplicate this 3 times. So actually 2 times. So 1, 2. Now the reason why we went ahead and was able to do it 2 times is because for our project, we have work hard and then play hard. So we just needed 2 hards. And then the second hard is we're going to change that and make it play. So we're going to have a little pillow set that says work hard, play hard.
So cute.
I love it.
So cute.
I'm super excited. So then we're going to take this right here and put it over top each other, and we're going to be able to select all of these. And this is just how I would do it. I don't know exactly what you all would do, but I just want to be able to scale it up at the same size. So just like so, then we can zoom out, and with them selected at both the same size, we're going to be able to drag it over here and be like, okay, that looks like the best size. So then you can, find your work and just drag it over here, just like so. and then your extra hard, drag it over. And you can start playing with what that looks like. And again, we have smart guides on, so you're going to see all these yellow lines that you only see on iPad. I like them, but sometimes they can be a little tricky. And one thing you want to do is you want to line up the work hard to be exactly on here as you would want it when you cut it, because what we're going to do is we're going to attach the play hards together and let it all cut for each pillow. I'll share with you guys what that means here in a second. So do we have any questions thus far, Rachel?
No.
No questions?
No, I wish we had some questions.
It's okay. It's like during this part,
Samantha
everybody's just
popped
focusing.
One. Let's see what she says.
What's Samantha saying?
Oh, wow. This is a good question.
Is it a good question?
Especially
Hi,
because,
Samantha.
like, we've just been, like, diving into this.
Okay.
So she said, I just got transfer tape from Amazon, but it's paper, not tape. Ooh. What can I use that for?
Girl.
I
have a whole video over on Auntie Tay's channel. If you are a fan of Auntie Tay, she's pretty cool. She's like my favorite. She's a Christian and she makes amazing craft products. But anyway, she has paper transfer tape that I actually ordered like when she just came out with it. I was like, this looked amazing on a live stream. I need to try it out. We've been using it for delicate products. We do it for print and cuts. We do it for anything that's not like needing that clear, plasticky transfer tape, because that stuff can sometimes be overkill. So the paper transfer tape, you get so much more for such a cheaper price.
Yeah,
so I would
it's more delicate.
Test the limits. If it's more affordable, if it's masking paper transfer tape, test the limits, because we've been able to test it. And any glass, any chalkboards.
It'd be great for mugs.
Mugs, curved surfaces. We love it. Yeah. Ornaments, anything like that. But anyway, any project-related questions for today's Design Space?
No.
Great. I feel like during this part, everybody is just so zoned in.
Yeah, they are. Everyone's
So this is your
focused.
intermission. Again, guys, if you love these fonts, you can grab a year membership for 20% off today. Just as a little, sorry, we have been MIA. So if you need to get a membership and today is like your day, Mother's Day.
Today's your day.
Mother's Day is coming up, so maybe it's a treat to yourself. Maybe you want to send this to a spouse or something.
Oh, that'd be a great Mother's Day present.
A little gift.
Tell your husband.
Tell your kids.
Tell your kids.
So anyway, so we have it set up here. But here's what happens. First of all, we don't even need these backgrounds anymore. I just wanted to be able to visualize. Sometimes you need that visualization. So you can click Make It, and then it's going to be like one of your images are larger than 12 by 24. So we can just start deleting these because we don't need them. So anyway, that's gone. We have our work hard, play hard.
And I know I have picked the random topic to talk about of the day because it happens to be about you. So whenever you're ready for that,
we're not ready yet. We're still getting ready. I'm just saying,
don't let me forget about it.
Okay, I will not. So here's what happens when you click Make It.
Work hard, hard play. That's exactly what we want.
Work hard, hard play. This is not what we really want.
No.
So this is not visually appealing, so we need to go back and we need to do another step. Now the reason why is, first of all, we don't need one of these, so I'm just going to delete these out. We only are making one set of pillows today. So again, if you click Make It, Replace, you're going to see your words are all bent out of shape. So how to keep them to stay together like they're on the canvas, there's two ways to do it. If you have any overlapping words, meaning if you have cursive fonts, if you have you're kerning text and you're wanting it to all become one fluid image, that is when you're going to have to pull out the weld feature. In today's project, we are able to attach it, and it's going to cut just like you see it on the canvas, like that on the mat, because we attached it. And what I love about attach is it's not permanent.
Right.
So if I want to save this project and change out the wording later with attach, I would be able to do so. If you weld that, it is a new image, it is welded, there is no way to duplicate that, and I have no overlapping images. There's no overlapping letters, so that is why in today's project I'm going to use attach. But please, if you are going to do this with any other project that is overlapping letters and things like that, you want to make sure to weld it. So again, to go over this, you're going to select the two words, work hard as example, and then you're going to press this paper clip, which is attached. So you can see right here, you can group it, which it will only, group is only good for giving you, details on the mat. When you click Make It, it still would do the same issue. Attach makes it like that paper clip, but notice there's a detach button. So if you
There's
click,
no unweld.
there's no unweld button,
Yeah.
which you want to be careful about because it is a permanent solution. So we've attached both of these, and once you go to click make it, you have your work hard and you have your play hard. So this is only going to take one sheet of 12 by 12 iron-on to cut this project, and we're going to be good to go. So since we're working with iron-on, we are going to turn mirror on to go switch everything over. And the reason why is because when you have a roll of iron-on, you have this super shiny side, which is the built-in transfer tape. This is the shiny side. So when we're going to, after we cut and weed, it's going to go down like this. But we have to put it on our mat, dull side, non-shiny side down, just like so, on our mat, and we're going to cut it technically backwards. So if you're cutting it backwards, that means you need to mirror it. And that is a huge difference of iron-on versus vinyl, guys. So if we have any newbies in the house, be sure to say, hey, say what's up, because we'd love to hear from you if it's your first time watching live. We want to welcome you to our community. But yeah, shiny side goes down on the mat. You can use a standard grip, you can use a light grip, whatever you'd like, and we can go ahead and load that in. And then all we have to do is select our material and get to cutting. So we're going to select our material as iron-on. Again, if you're using glitter, holographic, what other types of pattern iron-on?
Where are you going with it?
I'm going, well, the different settings. So
holographic,
glitter, patterned, I feel like I'm missing one. Permanent, like any
Sport
flex, any different types of iron-on, you have to specify this exact one. Today we're using everyday iron-on, or iron-on light is how Cricut used to brand that. So we're just going to be able to select iron-on. It's very basic, but if you're using glitter iron-on, you need to specify that because obviously it's going to have to cut a little bit thicker, a little bit deeper. So then we're going to give a little bit more pressure because why not? Our blade, you know, we've been using her a lot. And then under Step 3, we're going to turn fast mode on, and then we can press that flashing Cricut button. So how is everyone doing in the comments, Rachel? I see you replying to a lot of comments.
I'm replying to some. Some of them are saying they watched my glitter tumbler video and they liked it.
Oh my gosh, if you have not watched Rachel's glitter tumbler video.
So I was just saying thank you to those.
And if you've not watched the video that Rachel produced with Hunter building your cup turner, guys, don't even worry about, you know, having to go buy a spinet because you can build your own. And Rachel, how much was was everything for building your own tumbler? Like, would you say
the turner?
The
or
turner.
The tumbler?
The turner.
The turner, I think all in all, with like the wood and everything, was like $35.
Are you sure? Are you sure not the turner was at least 30?
The tumbler was 30. Like the
turner.
rotisserie
rotisserie turner was 30.
But then you just need like scrap wood.
Yeah. So if all in all, if you're going out to buy everything, would you say you could make it for under 50?
Oh yeah.
So
here's
the thing.
You could make it nice. You could stain it and put some iron-on it for $50.
So here's the thing, guys. We Are Memory Keepers has a new Spin-It machine, and that is $99 at the craft store.
Which is nuts, guys.
The thing is,
it literally spins a cup. You don't need to spend that money.
Well, there's two things. One, you can use a coupon on it, I believe. Two, they're out of stock. So if you're like, I love all these glitter tumbler videos, and Rachel made a great video. She has been able to look at all the different glitter tumbler videos, look at all the different tips and tricks, and she tackles it. She goes over 10 different ways and tips and tricks and puts them all to the test. It's probably one of our best quality knowledge videos.
I enjoyed it a whole lot. That kind of stuff I really love.
It was, and you could tell like that is a video for Rachel to like lay it all out.
Tanner literally said, just pour your heart into it, go. And like he went on a trip and I was like, heck yes.
Yeah, like we almost
excited.
thought about charging for this content just because it cost us so much money. There were so many hours of testing.
Yeah.
So if you guys love glitter tumblers, please check out the video.
Check out the video, share the video,
share it.
Do what you can.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. I hope that it reaches a lot of people. I loved it because it's like I showed you all like 10 ways not to do it.
Yeah.
And then the perfect way. I really enjoyed the video.
It was really different for us. We hope you guys to enjoy it. You know, we pour into you guys so much with the training, but I feel like there's definitely things like printable iron-on that we could say, hey, we use New Fun and it's great, but if you really want to see it broken down and reviewed and tested and, you know, the ifs, ands, of the buts of it. I know there was a lot of comments on our building a Tumblr Turner video if it worked.
Yeah.
It works, guys. Like,
because I mean that's what we're here to do. Yeah, we have two. They both lasted. They're still going. I could pop one out right now and start turning. But that's the way my mind works. I don't just want to know the right way. I want to know things to avoid.
You want to know why?
Yeah, I want to know why. I want to know things to avoid. I want to know why you picked electrical tape over painter's tape. I want to know why things work. So I like to make videos like that because that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
You know? So
it's really good.
It was great. Yeah. You
definitely.
all are too sweet in the comments.
Aw,
very sweet. And let's see. We did have another. Oh, Judy said, "Can you put glitter iron-on top of itself?"
No.
No glitter on glitter.
No glitter on glitter. But what you can do is you can slice out where it would overlap and make it just all go on the fabric, so everything just kind of lines up, which is a really smart tip. If you guys would like a video on how to layer glitter on glitter or how to work with layers like that on fabric for flawless results, let us know. That would be a cool video because it's really simple. It just takes a little design space hacking, but the visualization, like when you look at the project, you can get the same effect without any issues. That's what I'm trying to say. So look at us, we're weeding this out quick.
Tanner makes weeding look so easy.
I love weeding.
And we actually do have a prayer request, Anna.
Oh my
gosh!
They
didn't actually say it was a prayer request, but I'm lifting that right up.
What is it?
Miss Rita said,
hey, Rita.
I have a new maker and it's still in the box. I have an easy press in the box as well. She has been in the VA hospital for over 2.5 months with her husband who has terminal lung cancer.
Oh my gosh, Rita, we will be lifting not only you, but also your husband up in our prayers.
Thank him for his service to our country.
Yes,
absolutely.
I'm so sorry you guys are having to go through that.
Yes, prayers for you all.
Prayers for Rita and her husband. Thanks for pointing that out, Rach.
Absolutely, yeah. When people post stuff, I mean, I know in myself, I'm like, okay, prayer request for me. But if I just say it out loud, and even if Miss Rita doesn't, whatever, however it goes.
We love this, and now everybody else can, be praying for Rita and just giving her some support. I'm glad you're able to, hang out with us in that time. So thanks for watching, even through that. So look at this. We have the play hard, and then what I just was able to do was it was one sheet. So I just took the Cricut True Control knife and just cut it to subdivide those out. So see, guys, we attached it, and now we have it looking, exactly like this. There's going to be no work besides positioning it down right where we want it, which is really awesome. So we love that. Super, super awesome. Super awesome. Pulling this up. And again, guys, if you would like to get 20% off your membership today is a great day to do it because we have 20% off because we have been flakes to you guys and we're so sorry. So if you want to get the Cricut printable guide and be able to, enjoy your full membership, if you love the videos you see on our channel, if you love your die cutting machine, we would love to have you as a member. It's such a great time to join. And it's super, super awesome. So we have the Cricut Easy Press, and now we're ready to turn it on. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to flip to our Easy Press temperature sheet chart. But before I do that, everybody kind of asked me about like which vinyl or which material I'd use for what mat. This is a great example because we have that in our printable guide.
And you would be surprised how many people are using the wrong mat, guys.
Yeah, that's true. Even sometimes we use the wrong mat, but it's because
it's wrong in general, but right for like what we want to do. It's always.
So we're using some cotton today, so we're gonna set it to 315. So I'm just gonna turn that Easy Press on. We're using the big Easy Press today, so it'll take a little bit longer to preheat.
I thought we should break her out.
Yeah, we missed
the big one.
We missed her. We miss it. So 315, and we're going to do a warm peel, and it's going to be for 30 seconds. Now, it always lets you all know, preheat for 5 seconds, apply for 30, and then flip and hit the project for 15.
Warm peel
oh my gosh, my painters are calling.
Answer.
Should we?
Painters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Tanner.
They're painting
Hey, what's
the
up?
house, guys.
I had a quick question.
Okay.
For the color.
Uh-huh.
The master bedroom and the little half bathroom and the outside and the half bathroom inside, or the whole master?
So it's the half bath that is right off the front door. It's the master, and then the master closet and the master bath.
Okay, so the master closet and the master bath
like that whole hall thing.
Okay, so this whole hall you want it, including that, because there's a little footage.
Yeah.
Paint colors, guys.
Yes. And I'm trying to get someone out there to take off those light fixtures from the like the mirror. We're trying to take that mirror down and those light fixtures for you so you can paint with it. Awesome. Yeah, we're buying all new mirrors, so we're going to take that one down.
It's hilarious. I love watching them on the phone.
I don't know. Do you want it? Okay. Well, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of something. Is there anything else I can do for you? Awesome. Thank you. Okay. See you later. All right. Bye. Thank you guys for working with me.
They had to know.
Our painters are great, by the way. Like, he's awesome. I'm super excited.
So your bedroom, the bathroom, and then the half bath is going to be that blue?
It'll be the blue that I showed you, Rachel.
Beautiful.
And
guys,
the rest of the house.
The live walk.
Rachel, we have to do a empty house tour. I was thinking maybe we could do that when we get back today, if it's not too crazy. We'll do an empty house tour for him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Rachel is not wanting to give you guys an empty house tour.
Well, I mean, I just...
You need to show them what we're doing. They want to see. Rachel, you're about to... I just want to let you all know, I want to give you all the details. Rachel is sitting over here saying nothing because she doesn't want you all to see the full story.
I will do whatever you would. You're the boss.
These people get to see us every day.
Audio's going to be rough. The painters are going to be... We're going to be in the middle of the painter's way.
They love raw. They love the real deal.
You're acting like I'm telling them because I hate the viewers. It's not the view. I'm thinking of the viewers. Like the audio is going to be rough, but listen, it's fine.
If they went through your shaky hands for almost a year.
Yeah, that's true.
One live stream. Here's people wanting that empty house tour. Where are they at? Yes, I knew it. So anyway, we've preheated our Easy Press to 315.
I'm trying to throw shade at me.
Rachel's
like I don't love you all. I'm thinking about you all and all the complaints we'll get from bad audio.
Guess what? We don't care. We don't care because it's an empty house tour.
It's an empty house.
What do you expect? High quality production on an empty house tour when we don't even have Wi-Fi?
When we don't even have Wi-Fi.
So Rachel was a dear and already pressed this for me, but I was like, we can talk about this on the live stream.
One, and then Tanner was like, oh, I haven't used that Easy Press.
I haven't got to use the Easy Press.
Like little kids fighting over a toy.
I miss it. So guys, we love our Easy Press. We use them for curtains. You know we're gonna be using those in our new house. I'm so excited for my new house. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh gosh, Leslie says, why don't we just go over there right now and they can watch the views from outside the car, like just on the way there. They would love that.
That would be pretty funny. Mm-hmm. We could totally go Melody Lane style and just like drive around.
Oh right.
That could be a whole new series. We could do some car karaoke.
Stop.
You know I do it.
Stop.
You know I do it. What would we jam out to? What Jesus song would be really good? Spirit Break Out.
Chain.
Ooh,
Break
Tasha Cobbs.
Would be good.
Ooh.
New Wine. We could do New Wine.
Me and Rachel could go down on some New Wine. Ain't No Grave would be really good.
I like Ain't No Grave.
I do too.
That is a Johnny Cash song, but they kind of.
Molly Skaggs, Ricky Skaggs' daughter,
Cash,
she's killing it these days, so we love her. Okay, so I've pressed that for a few seconds. Will you change the second camera? I'll zoom out some.
Yeah.
Woohoo! What's everyone saying in the comments? I hope they. Oh no, Rachel, what's our live? Look at the red. We have red.
What's red?
Look at it.
Oh,
it's green again. It's green again. Okay, I was worried.
My gosh, I thought somebody was going.
Whew, I was really worried for a second, guys.
Ooh.
So we're gonna take the work card right here, and we have it.
Oh, Anna says she doesn't know who's moving, so she feels lost. It's Tanner.
Oh, it's me. I just bought a new house. Anna.
Don't forget your Easy Press mat. Wow. Oh.
Rachel.
It doesn't even look like it's over there. What the heck?
Girl, I got it out before the show.
I'm blind.
Okay, so we've preheated. Now we're going to hit this for 30 seconds. We're using our big old, what size Easy Press is this?
This is a big pop. It's 10 by 12.
10 by 12. Dang it.
Wow, I thought you were Mr. Cricut Crazy.
I know, I don't know. Guys, oh my gosh, Rachel, can you tell us the journey? This is what I want to talk about. Okay. And then we get to your subject.
Okay. Mine's easy.
Okay.
It's people have just asked about in the comments.
Oh, okay, cool. Will you tell us about, you know what? About your knot of cricketing. You're serving others.
For Maddie.
Look at these bubbles real quick,
Bubbles
guys.
mean good, guys.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be perfect.
Oh my gosh, see those bubbles?
Look at
That
the
means it's
bubbles.
already adhering to your fabric. So you
Right.
continue. I'm going to hit this for about 10 seconds on the back just to
Okay,
double check.
okay. Well,
but tell us about what you did for your friend.
Well, one of my best friends from childhood, Madison, she is graduating nursing school.
Congratulations, Maddie.
Tomorrow. She has had 4 years of insanely hard work at Carson Newman University here. And she wanted to decorate her graduation cap as a lot of nurses and a lot of grads do. So I wanted to help her. She says herself she doesn't feel like she's very inclined as far as, craftiness goes.
Oh, I love
So I
this.
came over here and asked Tanner, I'm like, can I steal half the studio while the tree trimmers
I need a
are here?
Cricut.
Yeah, I need to steal this stuff and I can bring it back. And he was like, yeah, sure. So I went over there and I designed it in Design Space, and she wanted a heart that was like a stethoscope with the EKG lines and some personal stuff. And I used Cricut glitter cardstock.
You used some of our
and
fonts.
Vinyl, and I used some of our fonts. One of our new fonts, Jasmine, is one of my
Love
favorites.
it.
It's absolutely gorgeous. But it turned out really, really pretty. After it was all said and done on the cap, we went to Hobby Lobby, and Jocelyn said, please show us the cap when you're done. It's done. I have a picture.
Oh,
I
here,
can
I'll
it.
show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll show them on the camera. It looks so good, guys. So continue talking about it, and then we're going to go.
Okay, yeah, but I just ironed on some flowers on it.
It looks so
pretty little flowers.
good. Seriously, amazing. Oh my gosh. Wait, did you send me the picture with the flower?
I just did.
Wait, I thought you sent it to me. How did I see it before?
I sent it without the flowers.
Oh, look at this, guys.
that burn, by the way,
Look at
Tanner.
this. Look at this. I love how awesome Rachel worked. Now, Rachel,
It's super cute.
you had a few moments during this project, right?
There were tears. I cried. I did cry. Yes.
Okay.
There were tears.
Do you want to elaborate on
So
why?
the tears were, and it was 100% my fault. It was
Okay.
in Design
As
Space.
a majority of craft
Right.
problems
Well,
are.
I thought I did save my project, but
It doesn't auto-save.
It does not auto save. You have to continue to click save every step you
Right,
take.
right.
And this is exactly what happened. I loaded it. I loaded my mat and I hit
Make it?
make it. And then it said one of your images is too large to be on a 12 by 24 mat. So I said, no, let me resize it. So it referred me back to my canvas. I resized it, tried to hit go, and it for some reason would not register that I had resized it.
Oh, no.
So I thought, heck with this.
I'll refresh the page.
I'm going to refresh the page. I refreshed the page. It literally took me back to where I had just literally put my template of a square in Design Space after I'd welded and duplicated and put all the words together. So I cried, and my husband was like, can I just make you some mac and cheese and you take a beat and we'll just try this later? I'm like, I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
so sweet.
sorry. But of course, I didn't say a word to Maddie because you don't
Of course
tell the
not.
recipient
Of
the
course
problems
not. Of
you
course
had.
not. That's a pro tip, Rachel.
That's a pro tip. You don't tell the recipient all the problems you had if you did it out of the goodness of your own heart. Just keep your mouth
Yes.
shut and just give it to her. And
Preach.
But she came over to my place and we were putting the little flowers on there. And James told her. James was like,
James told
she had
her?
time with it. She was crying. I was making her mac and cheese, and I'm like, you don't say that.
See,
You
I
just
saw her
gotta
last
leave
night too,
it.
and I thought about it, but I wasn't going to say anything. I was like, it would be so funny to hear what she thought about it, but
I hope she liked it. She was late for this crusade that you were going to, Tanner.
Yeah.
So she was running out the door.
Aw.
But yeah. But thank you to Tanner for letting me steal all that stuff. Or else
Rachel's
it
just
wouldn't
getting
have happened.
extra knowledge for you guys because we're going to have to
Right.
do some graduation caps.
Right.
Everybody's graduating.
I've done one cap for Tanner before.
That's true.
And all I did was glue rhinestones all over it. I forget who that was for.
It was for some random girl.
But see, I was happy to do it. I was like, sure, give me them rhinestones.
Yeah. So Rachel, I need more stuffing. Could you run down and grab some?
We don't have any. I was going to get you. We don't have any more. I was
After
gonna
your
get you a
Walmart
full
run this
pillow.
week?
I know. I didn't even
Oh,
know.
no.
I thought we had a bunch of pillows.
I
but
thought we did
guess
too.
that since Court's been here, I guess
We've just been crafting it up.
crafting too hard. I knew you'd have enough for at least one.
Yeah, yeah. It's okay. So we've used all the stuff.
But
we
pro
got.
tip. Tell them the pro tip.
What's the pro? Oh my gosh. So here's what we love to do about stuffing, guys. So, look at this. I love,
cute.
IKEA has the best
I'll get
little
some more
shams. They're amazing. I love these. But pro tip, guys, when you are going to get stuffing, if you look at the craft store, you're going to see stuffing is apparently they think stuffing is like gold. It's not.
It's not gold.
Go to Walmart. They're $2 pillows.
It's not like there's good quality stuffing about it.
No,
It's, just
it's
all
stuffing.
It's stuffing.
Somebody is going to be like, no, there is different quality stuffings. For us, when you're a basic DIYer like us, any stuffing. So we went $2 pillows. You get a ton of stuffing. I swear if you were going to get the same amount of stuffing at the craft store, it would be like $20. So you can get 6 pillows and have plenty of stuffing for tons of projects really cheap. Rachel, I cannot wait until we're in the new studio and it's not freezing in the winter and burning up in the summer.
I know, but it's stuffy.
It's
in
stuffy.
Here. It's like
stuffy.
I'm sweaty, but I'm not so hot.
I know.
But hey, at least we, have a roof over our head. You gotta
Praise the Lord.
Stay humble, be thankful.
So Rachel, what is your topic of the show today?
Okay, it's your Zelda shirt. Can you tell them how you acquired this and a little bit about it?
Okay. Here's how the story goes.
There are literally 4 comments. Oh my gosh, my son loves your shirt. I love that Zelda shirt.
Okay, first of all, I don't know who, what, when, where Zelda is.
Tanner has literally no idea what's on his shirt. Just tell him the story. It's hilarious.
Here's what happened. So Courtney was going on a trip to Nashville with her father and her whole family. Apparently, her father did not have any basic t-shirts. So she goes and gets him some shirts. Well,
from was it the thrift store?
No. This is from Kohl's.
Oh, okay.
I did not know that these facts when I received this shirt.
Yeah, it was just like a cool shirt.
Courtney then flew from Nashville to Florida to join me on a vacation. And she gave me and one of my friends that were on the trip a shirt like this. His shirt was a little different. I had this shirt. I thought for about 3 months that this shirt represented something to do in Nashville. Mm-hmm. I was at Starbucks one day, and one of my lovely baristas, who really just helped me get through life, kindly instructed me that this is a icon for Zelda.
Right. Which is, I believe, a video game.
Is it?
Zelda?
Zelda.
The world of Zelda. I don't know.
I don't
know what it is.
I have no idea.
But Tanner wears it.
It's a very comfortable shirt. So people at the gym talk to me about it.
I thought it was American Eagle.
It is not American Eagle. We have another phone call. It's Kendall. Kendall, you're live with Tanner, Rachel, and all the crafty friends. How are you?
Oh my gosh, hello. How are you?
I'm grand.
Hi,
You're 26 people are watching.
Hello, friend.
Yeah, they miss you.
Can they hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hello.
How's your nurse career? I'm sure a lot of people are wondering.
Good. I'm on lunch right now.
That's
Good.
great.
Are you gonna eat something? Where are you gonna?
what are you
Who
eating?
won what on the giveaways?
Well, we've already sent out all the all the prizes, so they've already been claimed. Lots of winners.
That's
but
PSA, guys. All of your awesome giveaways.
I've got to send out all the Amazon gift cards, so that's awesome. But we're not at the new house. We are here live streaming for our people for our show today, and then I'll be over at it later. But I'm sorry you couldn't run by on your lunch break.
Everyone's saying hi,
see
Kendall.
Everybody's saying hi to Kendall. Yay! Hi, Kendall.
Hi, everyone. Hope you're having a good day.
Yes. Well, okay. I hope you have a great lunch break.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay, bye.
It is a video game. Everyone's saying hello. And just to clarify, some people were asking, Tanner's going to move in after Hawaii, but we will be working here still.
Oh, the studio?
Having live streams here.
We got a lot of work to do.
The basement gets complete. It's not a basement because it goes outside.
It is a basement.
Well, like the downstairs.
It's a walkout basement, technically.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't feel like a basement.
It does not. And the super high ceilings, like way taller than in here.
It doesn't.
I can't wait to share with you guys everything that we're doing. It's going to be so good.
But we're going to be in here for like another month and then we'll transition.
Yeah, it'll be like probably a month and a week or two, honestly, until we make the hard switch. But when we move hard, so.
Yeah, well, we'll move this place pretty quick because we can't have too much downtime between lives again, guys. So we're going to try to be
24
down
hours.
And back up. 24 hours.
So it's all good. But guys, thank you so much. We're super excited. If you're not a Maker's Learn member, why not join today? 20% off. You're going to love it. If you've not got your Cricut Pro course, please sign up for that. We have our summer summit that we've got going on. Lots of great stuff. We're finalizing instructors. Instructors have been sending me their different things. Leah Griffith is now a for sure confirmed instructor for our summer summit. Yay. We're trying to figure out if I'm going back up there or she is coming to our studio. So we're trying to get all the scheduling for that. So we love it. You know, there's some people that, Leah and I just love hanging out and getting to collaborate. We're in the same business, so we love to collaborate. And I love working with people that also believe in the power of collaboration and partnerships and things like that. So Leah is one of my truest favorite people ever.
Definitely.
If you haven't checked out all of her amazing projects, please do. She's great, especially with the die cutting and paper flower world, like blows anything we do out of the water.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We love it. So glad to be back.
And Tanner, everyone loves us. And we love them.
Yes.
And Judy said, whenever we do move, please give them a heads up on Facebook that we won't be going live. Not because they're overly ready for a live, because they worried about us, Tanner.
Thank you, guys.
They were worried. They were like, what happened? Where'd they go?
It was very unexpected. But here's the thing, guys. Like, the reason why we don't do late night live streams is usually I have other things going on, like personal stuff. So normally last week during launch week, we were able to do later live streams due to the fact that that was like we had planned it. We didn't plan for the people to still be here this week.
Yeah, we actually planned like a big shoot day that needed to happen, that we needed to bang out, but we're going to be able to do it tomorrow.
So yeah.
So it all works out.
It all works out, and that gave me time to focus in on getting the house stuff situated.
We wouldn't have been able to shoot really that day anyways. Tanner was having a lot of phone calls and meetings.
Yeah,
and
it was. A lot of phone calls, and it was the last minute stuff. So now that we're over like all the last minute, stuff, it's gonna be back to fun, back to crafts, back to membership, back to working on normal. So it's all good. But cannot wait to maybe you'll see us later on today. Have your notifications on because we may do a quick little empty home tour. I love empty home tours. Actually, that's why I'm gonna do it because I'm just a fan. But
I like seeing the ones that like pan over a room
and then show the
empty,
after,
and then it pans over it like just 2 seconds after, and it's all furnished and done.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do some shots with that. That would be super fun to play around. You only get a house. Well, some people only get a house once. But you only get your first house once.
So that's pretty good. But yes, Rachel, we talked about the Zelda shirt.
We talked about the Zelda shirt.
We had a lot of stuff to catch up on.
The graduation cap. You all are so sweet. I'm glad you liked it.
I did it too.
I was nervous to do it, and Tanner literally admitted to me on the phone that he didn't think I could do it. He was like, wow, you knocked it out of the park. I did not think you could do it.
I expected that she would want a little help.
Well, no. So here's what happened. So guys, you know that Tanner likes to try and push me to learn and push me to do my best, because I would use Tanner as a crutch more than I should. And he's literally like,
figure it out.
You can do this, Rachel. You don't need me. So the whole time I was like, let me call Tanner. And I'm like, no. I don't need to bother him. I'm really going to try. And I think the tears came, but that's okay. I probably should have called you.
I mean,
but I was like, boss man knows that I can do this.
Even when I help you with something, I'm pretty much make you do it yourself.
Right.
I just ask you questions till I got it, which is I think a good way.
Which is I learn the best that way. I'm a very
clearly we stretch Rachel to tears. So.
No, this was
it was not a work project.
Time,
it was not a work project. So that's good.
Personal.
That's good.
This is personal.
But all right, guys, I hope you all have a fantastic Thursday. We'll see you back here tomorrow for sure.
Or maybe tonight.
Maybe tonight.
Maybe
you never know. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.